rock or?
I'm fine.
Okay, we ready?
Okay.
Fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, Buck et alia. This one's Buck and all those ones are the others.
It's just me at the moment.
Yeah, Steven's very important. We enjoy playing shiny music, and we hope you like listening to shiny music. This first song is called Tim's Soliloquy, and it's from the perspective of a nerdy guy I used to know, and I very sincerely hope you enjoy it. Ready? Clapping is acceptable for this bit. Life, it's not acceptable anymore, is hard when you're the nerdy kid. All my friends had girlfriends before I did. But even though my grades are good, I don't get hero worship nearly as much as I should. I'm kinda weird, I've got my quirks, but in the end, I think it all kinda works. I'll play around when I'm self-made. The gratification is just delayed. When things get tough, I do recite. This magic keeps me going through the night. When things get tough, I do recite. This magic keeps me going through the night. Don't you worry about the things they say, the things they say, the things they say. I'm gonna make them on them anyway, anyway, anyway. I'm gonna get a trophy wife one day, I'm not gay. But in the meantime, gotta get that A, work no play, Timothy. It seems to me like all the fun is had by kids who party before the homework's done. It feels to me like in this school, if you are less smart, you are more cool. But before long, the tables will be turned. Kids who are now adored will soon be scorned. When I'm that guy with a good career, you know the girls will flock when I am here. When things get tough, I do recite. This magic keeps me going through the night. When things get tough, I do recite. This magic keeps me going through the night. Don't you worry about the things they say, things they say, things they say. Gonna make them anyway, anyway, anyway. Gonna get a triple wife one day, I'm not gay. But in the meantime, gotta get that A, work no play, Timothy. Clapping. I'm gonna party along, I'm gonna party hard. I'm gonna have a fair in my mansion's yard. I'm gonna party till the sun's up in the sky. I'm gonna get a million different kinds of high. I'm gonna be the biggest playboy the world's ever had. I'm gonna make Tiger Woods look bad. I'm gonna have a fountain filled with beer. I'm gonna party hard when I'm a motherfucking software engineer. But till it's time to bask in fame, to let the whole world hear my name, I guess I'll just stay as the nerdy kid. Oh man, but in the end you'll all wish you did like I did. And then I'll smile and say, you know, no revenge is as sweet as I told you so. And then I'll smile and say, you know, no revenge is as sweet, or as good, or as lovely, or as perfect, or as delicious, or as supercalifragilisticexpialidocious as I told you so.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So, don't you worry about the things they say, things they say, things they say. Gonna make them anyway, anyway, anyway. Gonna get triple wife one day, I'm not gay. But in the meantime, gotta get that A, work no play, Timothy. Don't you worry about the things they say. Gonna make them anyway. Gonna get triple wife one day. In the meantime, gotta get that A, work no play, Timothy. Thank you very much. For this next song, we'd like our lovely violinist, new friends, to come up and play with us. Where's he going? Is he still around? Fantastic. Okay, so yeah, this next song is it's the kind of breakup song you write before you've ever had a breakup in your life. So so I hope you enjoy. Let's see how fast our new violinist friend and shaker friend. I actually know him. He's a pretty cool guy. I have no idea who this guy is, but he seems pretty good at violin. It's a bit of a country song. I hope you guys like country, right? Country? Fantastic. Dancing right there is acceptable, especially in a country style. Okay? Yeah? Yeah, sure. You right? You done? Violin working? Fantastic. Okay then, in the key of C major, when the narwhal bakens. Stephen, pay attention. Ready?
Yep. Alright. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Well, you done hurt me, that'd be right. You left me there crying almost every single night. You done desert me, you let me down. And when the narwhal bakens, maybe I'll come back round. 'Cause when the narwhal bakens, pigs have started flying. When the narwhal bakens, I finished crying. When the narwhal bakens, 1 + 1 = 2. And when the narwhal bakens, that's when I'll come running home to you. Whoa. Fantastic, that's the shit. Complete lack of dancing, I noticed. I should have known, dear, when I saw your eyes, that your tongue was full of malice, that your heart was full of lies. I wish I'd known, dear, and I really regret. And after the narwhal bakens, maybe I will forget. 'Cause when the narwhal bakens, it started flying. When the narwhal bakens, I finished crying. When the narwhal bakens, 1 + 1 = 2. And when the narwhal bakens, that's when I'll come running on to you. Whoa. But when does the narwhal bacon? I hear you saying the bacon sometime later tomorrow. Or perhaps today. Oh no, 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 wait. Violin solo in E major. When the narwhal bakens, that's when I'll come running home to you. Whoa. 'Cause when the narwhal bakens, pigs have started flying. When the narwhal bakens, I finished crying. When the narwhal bakens, 1 + 1 = 2. And when the narwhal bakens, that's when I'll come running home to you. Whoa. Thank you very much. Now go. Fantastic. This next song is a breakup song. I hope you enjoy it and aren't too offended depending on where you are in the story. Let's hope nowhere for most of you. It's called My Girl Don't Want to Be Mine. I wrote it before the breakup in question, which made it hilariously ironic in hindsight. Anyway, ready? What? Only us two? Oh, that's right. Simon. Okay, this song is in the key of C, I believe, as are many of them. Are we ready? How does it start again? Yeah, okay, 1, 2, 3. My girlfriend doesn't want me for a boyfriend, and nothing much could make me more distressed. It's been so long since she has kissed me properly. It's been so long since I've seen her undressed. It's been so long since I cuddled her for hours. It's been so long since I fumbled with her bra. These days she parties without me, while I cry over my linear algebra. I can be pretty hard to bear. I don't have Steven's facial hair, and if I did, I'm sure that this will all be fine. I'm not a bald guy in a PhD or studying third-year psychology, and that's the reason my girl don't want to be mine. My girlfriend doesn't want me for a boyfriend. She She says she's not sure what she wants instead. She says she wants something less socially constrained. I personally think she just wants Jed. My girlfriend doesn't want me for a lover. The friend zone seems my certain destination. I wish this meant I'd spend more time on study, but I'll probably just spend more time on masturbation. I can be pretty hard to bear. I don't have Steven's facial hair, and if I did, I'm sure that this will be fine. Didn't run first, Steven ID, have a fucking girl's name like Casey, and that's the reason that everything's not fine. And that's the reason that I'm always crying. It's not because my girl don't wanna be out, because my girl don't wanna be out, because my girl don't wanna be mine. Thank you very much. Violins, please.
Can we have an extra round of applause, please, for our shakerist, who has never played shaker with us before, ever.
Fantastic. That's why it's Buck at Alia, incidentally, because it's me and Steven, who, it really should be Buck and Steven at Alia, but there's a lot of other people playing with us too, and we should give them their applause as they deserve. You ready? Fantastic. This song is called 0.25, and it's sort of a poem, except it's also sort of a song, and I hope you enjoy it. Sorry, I need to explain it. 0.25, that's totally the difference in ATAR between one girl I dated and another girl I asked out. Anyway, because that's like all I look for in girls. And when I kissed my current girlfriend, I did not say minus 0.4, but I was sorely tempted. Yeah, how are we starting? Well, I'm sick, I can't falsetto. Well, there we go. Well, I met a pretty number. She's 0.25. She is less than 1 in 3, but she is more than 1 in 5. And now I'm feeling better, and I'm glad that I'm alive. And when I kiss her, I'll say plus 0.25. Because I had a pretty girlfriend, but we didn't really work. So she left me for a jock, and then she left him for a jerk. But now I'm feeling better, and I'm glad that I'm alive. And when I kiss her, I'll say plus 0.25. And then I'll kiss her again and again and again, and then I will be whole with her lips bringing together all those fragments of my soul. But if it don't work, and I still hurt, even after she's kissed me, I'll go back home and cry a while and change my strategy. You know, perhaps I'll kiss a girl who doesn't do the PHP. You see, when I lived in Townsville, I was something of a geek. When I saw a girl, I'd freeze up when I tried to speak. So I went on Wikipedia and read a couple books. They told me girls are after confidence, not looks. So when I made it to Canberra and I got to ANU, I did my best to understand which of these claims were true. And then this you and Cocky Buck got a date on that first day. But how I wish it went some other way. 'Cause if I had a girlfriend, it was nothing but a fluke. When I think about myself back then, I make me want to puke. I was so arrogant and ignorant and sure that I knew best. Man, I wish she dumped me earlier. It would have saved me much distress. 'Cause I got caught up in the mess of her sickness and her stress. It wasn't worth it for the press. It wasn't worth it for the countless nights. No knowing if she was alright. No knowing if we were alright. No knowing if each kiss would be the last. But the past is in the past. Number, she's 0.25, she is less than 1 in 3, she is more than 1 in 5, and now I'm feeling better, and I'm glad that I'm alive, and when I kiss her, I'll say plus 0.2, plus 0.25. Thank you very much. Oh God. This next song is for my dear friend Daniel. Catherine, would you... So the story behind this one, I have an amazing friend Daniel, I love him very much. Stand up. Daniel, ladies and gentlemen! So, I decided to write him a song. So, I decided to write a duet between me and his sister. And I got in contact with his sister who lives in Sydney, and she recorded her part and emailed me the recording, and we put it together, and he just about exploded from amusement. But, yeah, let's hope that it goes well, yeah. So tonight, instead of Daniel's sister, we have Catherine singing Daniel's sister's part. Round of applause for her, she's wonderful and cooperates with me. In musical matters. This one starts on an F major. 1, 2, 3, 4. about the coolest guy I know. He likes Japanese and feminism, politics and go. He's probably second smartest out of this year's PhD. If he had a different chromosome, he'd be the girl for me. It breaks my heart to have to say that neither him nor me is gay. I'm sure that there's no other way for any other love to be this futile. Thinking with his eyes gleaming like fire.
Esperanto fills me with incestuous desire.
Every girl I somehow score just makes me want my Daniel more. A pretty face, a gorgeous boy, can't take my mind off Daniel. And that is how I ended up outside his room one night to peer between his curtains after he turned out his light. And as he stood with just a flimsy screen protecting him from me, I heard a noise and turned around, and guess what I did see?
A handsome boy at Daniel's window.
A pretty girl, she looked a bit like Daniel. Never had I met a girl so compatible with Daniel. So I said, hey, you're a violent too, but cuter by a bit.
I've been looking around for number 2. I think you might be it. You're a little bit too musical and quite a bit too tall.
But if I restrict myself to Daniel stands, I'll never find anyone at all. I'll think of him while kissing you. You're not as good, but I'll make do. I promise I'll always be true, unless of course he has a sex change. I'll call you Daniel when we're alone, and I'll save your number as Daniel on my mobile phone.
When I arch my back and close my eyes, you know his name I'll know.
'Cause if you can't have the one you want, you're better off finding someone else than being alone. Oh, the worries of unreciprocated love. Yeah. Catherine. So, it's in my pocket. As you may have noticed, my lyrics are not always the nicest or most, polite of things. So anyway, Stephen, in his nice guyness, decided to come over to my room one night and play me the guitar part for a song he'd been writing. And I basically wrote a whole song over the top of it that night and played it to him the next day, and his song was effectively destroyed forever. I destroy!
I was working on those lyrics for so long, man.
Yeah, it's called I Only Play Guitar to Pick Up Girls in this new version.
The ironic thing is, after I played this here, I picked up a Phoenix regular, and she's now my girlfriend.
Round of applause, please. Here's the song in.
C sharp.
I totally know how to play bass. Alright.
A little bit. Alright.
Okay, I only play guitar to pick up girls, ladies and gentlemen. Sing along if you know the tune. Yes, get up.
Yep, shake it.
You probably don't know the tune.
Right. This is
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. About the past 8 years I've played piano and guitar, and I'm still not very good. I'll probably never be a star. I don't play music for itself, but just for what it lets me do. 'Cause you know the ladies love us muso guys, it's true. If it didn't get me girls, I'd never write another song. I'd throw my keyboard in the bin, and I'd be glad that it was gone. If it didn't get get me so much sex I'd smash my guitar down the neck. Tortured artist I am not, self-expression ain't worth squash. I only play guitar to pick up girls. Here I only play guitar to pick up girls. Sing along. I only play guitar to pick up girls. Last one. I only play guitar to pick up. The goal in question arrived. Ladies and gentlemen, Jess Brandt. Just in case you don't believe me, listen to my good friend Tim. I'm sure you'll take some girl advice from him.
You wanna get a girl in bed, but you're just not sure what to say. Write her a song, sing that instead. You can watch her lead the way. There's something in the female brain that hears two notes and goes insane. Just learn guitar, my friend, your love life will have been insane.
If it didn't get me girls, I'd never write another song. I'd throw my keyboard in the bin, and I'd be glad that it was gone. If it didn't get me so much sex, I'd smash my guitar down the neck. Tortured artist I am not, self-expression ain't worth squash. I only play guitar to pick up girls, and I only wrote this song to pick up girls, and I'm only in a band to pick up girls.
I only featured in this song to pick up girls.
Yeah, I only play guitar to pick up girls. You know, last time I asked him if he was going to come up and sing that, and he said no. This is the kind of shit I have to deal with.
Fuck, explain to them what happened last time. Go, I'll tell you.
Oh yeah. He licked Steven's ear last time I let him come up and sing
I
that
didn't
other song.
necessarily have a problem with that, to be fair.
Yeah.
What? Have you ever had your ear licked?
By Tim. Anyway, Eyes.
Yes, I did. Oh, hang on.
This is our second last song, so if you're a hornist playing for me in the last song, I recommend you go outside now. The last song is also titled The Last Song, and where the hell is my pick gone? I can use a coin. So this last song is based on true stories that have happened not once, but twice, which is a constant source of marvel in my life, actually. It's called Eyes. And oh man, you are my best friend forever. That may or may not be true. And it's yeah, it's called Eyes. I hope you enjoy it. My bassist is making up new tempos. When I'm trying to
Make them all up to begin with.
Okay, when I'm trying to decide if a girl looks nice, I don't look at her boobs. No, I look in her eyes. When my view of this girl is just from the rear, I don't stare at her skirt. I say, turn around, dear, 'cause I'd like to see your eyes. Then she stares at me awkwardly as I stare in her face, and I'm trying to decide if she's worth an embrace, if I should hug her, and then if I feel enough love, I won't go in for a kiss, I'll go slightly above. Yeah, I'll go in for her eyes. 'Cause you'll never go back, not after you try sticking your tongue into some girl's eye. Yeah, breasts are alright, I suppose I would say no, but that's not where my tongue wants to, not where my lips want to go. And the first time I did this, it quite changed my life. I added nice eyes to my requirements for a wife, and when she licked me back, well, I knew right then that she was a lover, not merely a friend, 'cause we traded an eye for an eye. And what is love if not to share those highly sensitive places where there's lots of nerves, not many people touch. I exaggerate, but not by much. What's more sensitive than the eye? Yeah, you'll never go back, not after you try sticking your tongue into some girl's eye. Yeah, breasts are alright, I suppose I would say no, but that's not where my tongue wants to, not where my teeth wants to go. sticking your tongue into some girl's eye. Yeah, presto, right, I suppose I won't say no. But that's not what my tongue wants to, not what my hands want to, not what my lips want to, not what my teeth want to, not what my eyes want to.
1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3,
Go! Thank you very much. I'm afraid it's time for our last song. So this last song is kind of a breakup song for you guys, really, like for the audience, because like it's kind of an emotional connection I have with you guys. Like I tell you things and that makes you amused. So like not much of an emotional connection, but yeah. So for this last song, I'm incredibly excited to announce I have a small horn section. Ladies and gentlemen, Tim Wiles on the clarinet. Claire, whose last name, what's the last? Gardner, yeah, I don't know how to forget that. Claire Gardner on other clarinet. Woo! Flo Verity on trumpet. Can you guys like, can you do the mics to that?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Can you clarinet go to the mics, please?
That might be.
Yeah. So yeah, it's just a breakup song for you guys, really. I hope you've had fun listening to us. God, it's hot up there. But yeah. If you're interested in listening to us, well, you're vaguely screwed because we don't have Facebook or MySpace or any of those cool things yet. I told Steven to start working on that, but he's busy like making out with his hot girlfriend or something. I'm not really sure. Yeah, I also invite you to try and count the time signatures in this song. Is that going to work? Can you guys like try and make a noise? Can you make Cool. So yeah, the last song, ladies and gentlemen, are we ready?
Yep.
Count the time signatures. Ready?
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've been your musician for a while now, about a 30-minute set. And at the start I thought it was a whole lot of fun, but now I'm starting to feel regrets. Yeah, lately I've been thinking about leaving. Oh yeah, I think we've come to our end. But please don't cry, you know that we can still be friends. It's just that I don't want to be your musician anymore. When you're pointing to the exit, I am headed for the door. I don't think you are good enough audience for me. Come on, take a look around. Can you disagree? Really think you're good enough for me? Really think you're good enough for me? You're good enough. I just keep on thinking about that audience I had on that Wednesday night. And when I think about them, and when I think about you, I get the feeling that something just isn't right. Yeah, lately I've been thinking about leaving you. Oh yeah, I think that I'm moving on. But don't worry, I'm sure some shit band will replace me after I am gone. It's just that I don't want to be your musician anymore. Can you point me to the exit? I am headed for the door. I don't think you are good enough audience for me. Come on, take a look now. You disagree. You think you're good enough for me. You think you're good enough for me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. really understands our lyrics anyway. What did we say? He doesn't know. He's just a little bit too slow. He's only here for the beer and the warmth and the cheer. And yeah, and that girl prefers the wig and pen. But when she went there just then, she saw her ex there with her friend, and she came here to cry. And that guy got a twinkle in his eye, cause he thinks sad girls are easier to seduce. Yeah, my audience, I know you all better than the back of my hand. Fuck, you know me as well, so I'm sure that you'll understand when I tell you that I don't want to be no musician anymore. Then you point me to the exit, I don't anymore at all. I don't think you are good, nobody is me. Come on, take a look back, you disagree. You laugh at stupidity, got a mental age of about 3. You're just so easy to please, you piss the fuck out of me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Thank you very much. I hope you had a good time.
Shit! Did I just witness that? Alia, thank you very much. That was excellent. Move over, bedroom philosopher. That guy's from UC. These guys from Ray and you. Thank you for that. Who do we have next? It's actually someone I used to date. Someone called Alicia. But I don't think this is the same person. This is Elisha Bones. Sorry, I almost got the pronunciation wrong. And then, so stick around, have a beer, and in the meantime, mingle with each other, talk to these guys. They're excellent and funny, unlike myself, so enjoy.